The frost is melting, the trails are calling, and the forest is waking up. Spring is finally here. For a hiker, this isn't just a change of scenery, it's the return of nature's hidden pantry. But out here, knowledge is as important as your hiking boots. Hidden among the wildflowers and ferns are wild edibles that have sustained travelers for centuries. Today, we're going beyond the trail markers. I'm going to show you 4 incredible wild plants you can forage right now in the spring woods, from forest floor delicacies to high-energy survival snacks. But remember, nature is generous, but she's also unforgiving. Never munch on a hunch. Ready to see what's for lunch on the trail? Let's dive in. Wild Leeks ramps. Our first discovery is a true spring delicacy, often called the king of the forest floor, the wild leek, or more commonly known as ramps. You'll usually find them in moist, shaded woodlands, growing in thick, vibrant green patches that smell incredible. To identify them, look for 2 or 3 broad, smooth leaves. But the real giveaway? Gently scratch the stem. If it releases a powerful, earthy aroma of garlic and onion, you found it. Check the base. It should have a beautiful reddish-purple tint fading into a white bulb. Ramps are slow growers, so here's a pro hiker's tip. Never dig up the whole bulb. Just snip 1 leaf per plant. This keeps the colony healthy for years to come. A word of caution, don't confuse them with lily of the valley. They look similar, but lily of the valley doesn't smell like onion and is highly toxic. Trust your nose. Fiddleheads. Moving deeper into the damp corners of the woods, we find something that looks more like a piece of art than a plant. These are fiddleheads, the young, coiled fronds of the ostrich fern, emerging from the earth like the scroll of a violin. To spot the right ones, look for a deep U-shaped groove on the inside of the stem and a brown, papery skin. They only stay in this coiled stage for a few days before unfurling into large, inedible leaves, so timing is everything. It's a fleeting gift from the forest. The taste? Imagine a cross between asparagus and a hint of nuttiness. But here's the golden rule. Never eat them raw. They contain natural toxins that are neutralized by boiling or steaming for at least 10 minutes. Avoid the ones covered in white woolly hair. Stick to the smooth, U-grooved ostrich ferns, and you're in for a treat. Spruce tips. Now let's look up. In the heart of the conifer forest, the trees are offering a fresh, zesty reward. These are spruce tips, the brand new growth appearing at the very ends of the branches. They look like tiny, lime green light bulbs glowing against the dark, old needles. To find them, look for the softest, brightest clusters. They should feel tender to the touch. Give one a gentle squeeze. It releases a surprising burst of citrus and pine. It's like the forest's version of a lemon, hidden in plain sight. These are one of the few wild foods you can enjoy raw right on the trail. They have a sharp, tangy flavor that's incredibly refreshing. Sailors once used them to fight off scurvy because they are packed with more vitamin C than an orange. But a critical warning, avoid the yew tree. Its needles look similar but are highly toxic. If it doesn't smell like fresh lemon or a Christmas tree, don't put it in your cup. Yarrow. Medicinal. As we emerge into the sun-drenched clearings, we find a plant that has been a hiker's best friend for thousands of years. This is yarrow. To the ancient world, it was known as soldier's herb, and for a very good reason. Spotting it is all about the leaves. They are soft, dark green, and incredibly delicate, looking just like tiny, intricate feathers. While you can steep them into a medicinal tea, yarrow's real magic happens in an emergency. If you get a scrape or a small cut on the trail, crush these leaves into a pulp and apply them directly to the wound. It contains natural compounds that rapidly stop bleeding and fight infection. It's nature's own bandage. But watch out for poison hemlock. It can look similar, but hemlock has purple splotches on its stem. When in doubt, never use a plant with purple spots. The spring forest isn't just a collection of trees. It's a living library, a natural pharmacy, and a silent pantry. Today, we've found flavors that outshine any grocery store and remedies that have healed travelers for generations. But as we hike back down the trail, let's remember the golden rule of the wild. Take only what you need, and always leave enough for the forest to thrive. Sustainable foraging ensures that these treasures will be here for the next hiker and the next spring. Nature is generous, but she only gives to those who respect her boundaries. So next time you head into the spring air, look a little closer at the green beneath your feet. You might just find exactly what you're looking for. Stay safe, stay curious, and I'll see you on the next trail.